exciting. Winner's quarters coming at you. Now, Sinnyboo, I was talking to him at the beginning of the tournament, and he said that he felt like he was the odds-on favorite here, which is big talk. Because you have some solid players here. Obviously, we saw Marshall just now, definitely a threat, but also, the Minnesota guys, Ganon the Beast, Swag, Shinjoebi, Triple R. All these guys, very, very strong competitors. So Sinnyboo saying that he felt like he was the favorite.
Yeah, and I personally, I agree with him. He hasn't. All right, we got hand warmers. He hasn't, really showed us anything that would to make us say otherwise.
There's nothing contrary about that.
He will have trouble with the Swag matchup. This will be a matchup that he has trouble with. Just kind of more of the matchup of unfamiliarities than anything. And due to his recent nerfs, he's really going to have to, play his A game, bring his A game to show that, he does deserve to be the top dog. He does deserve to be the #1 seed. So only time will tell. We'll see what the outcome of this match is. We are at winner's quarters, so it will still only be best of 3. I know in doubles, Jaaahsh had maybe wanted to do best of 5 for winners semis.
Right.
But
yeah.
I think
top 8.
I think with how late
Jaaahsh.
I think with how late this tournament is going, I don't foresee that happening. But you never know.
Top 8, best of 5. No, I said the top 8, best of 5. No, that's what I'm saying. Semis, best of 5. So winner semis and then semis. Yeah.
Okay. So top 8 will be best of 5?
It'll be top 8 except for losers 8s. So we're going to do losers quarters, top 6 kind of. Is gonna be best of 5.
All right. All right, just these jabs. Sometimes simple is best. All right. Yeah, and we got already Shinjoebi taking that stage control, which will be very important in this matchup.
And that's something, though, that's like stage control is absolutely vital for both of these players in this matchup, but it's because they both have some pretty great movement options. I would have to say that it is going to be switching so often that it is less important than in other matchups.
That's true.
Not to derail you. I do think it's important. And whoever has it is going to have the advantage. But unfortunately,
both characters do have great options for, dealing with off-stage shenanigans. 2 very difficult characters against very difficult characters. I think it'll come down to the ledge get up options.
And an example of of that Sheik insane frame data. A lot of people have put her really low. Some people even dropping her out of the top 10. But I don't know how you can do that in good faith after you saw him bouncing fish onto the stage, drop, have no landing, go instantly into a jab. Most people are going to get shield grab. Sheik, no, she's fine. So no, Sheik's still probably top 3 at the worst in this game.
Right. Yeah. They didn't remove any of her ridiculous frame data. Just change some angles of some throws, and good stuff that Shinjoebi there getting that trump is able to land a back air not immediately after the trump, but
and again, really shocked here that Shinjoebi is not. He's not getting instant back airs off. He's kind of waiting to see what they do and then reacting. I really feel like he's fast enough to be able to get instant back airs, but so far we haven't seen any. But good forward air there that'll even up the stocks. Only taking 16%. That's what you need to do in this matchup.
Right. Well, and sometimes when you get that trump, it's if you go for that back air and they end up rolling fast enough to get actually back on the stage, then all of a sudden you put yourself doing a back air out in the middle of the stage and you just have left yourself open. So. Sometimes you get the ledge trump just to make your opponent respect the fact that, hey, I can get ledge trump, so you better pick a ledge option right away. Otherwise, you're getting trumped.
Well, that's actually a really good point. Conditioning a big part of Smash, something that Shinjoebi has been doing really well. But so far, this has been sort of a not a big combo-heavy affair.
No.
Obviously, Sheik losing a couple of combos based on this most recent patch. And then Greninja always having a pretty good combo game, but it's sort of been a stab and retreat for most of these to match.
All right, we got some clanks going on here, and looks like Sinnyboo kind of just holding that shield, seeing how Shinjoebi's going to react. All right, what will be? All right, going for that back air. All right, and punish for that up smash. That's something.
Pivot grab, it gets in there.
Oh!
Water shuriken carrying him right into the blast. So good stuff there from Shinjoebi.
The way that hitbox was, it didn't look like it was a connect, but I mean, Shinjoebi knows his character better than I do, and that's actually kind of a signature Shinjoebi thing is throwing those water shurikens low and off stage.
Getting hot in here. Got to take off my sweatshirt. This action is heating up here in winner's quarters at the Minnesota Monthly.
All right, so hopefully, and Sinnyboo is definitely, we talk about that mental game. We've talked about that a couple times this tournament, and I think he actually has a phenomenal mental game. Doesn't really let, stuff like that get to him. He's really, a pioneer as far as Midwest Sheiks are concerned.
Right. Sinnyboo, I mean, if you talk about Midwest Sheiks, as he almost SBs, if you talk about Midwest Sheiks, really in the conversation is going to be like Akiro, Big Mac, and then Sinnyboo's got to be right up there.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if he's gone to any Chicago, or how he stacks up with Chicago players, but Big Mac is the Chicago Sheik, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he is like Akiro is technically their number 0. He just doesn't go to enough events to
all right,
get ranked.
all right.
But it would be a crime not to rank him very, very highly.
All right.
So yeah, Big Mac, a really solid Sheik, sponsored by Unrivaled Tournaments.
All right.
Great stream organization. And then Akiro, sponsored by the opposing stream organization in Chicago, Events to Compete.
Oh, all right.
Both Sheiks very talented in Chicago, and like I said, I'd put Sinnyboo up there with either of them.
Yeah, and right now he's really been playing a zoning game with these needles, whose range did get nerfed, but he's still making the best of. I mean, it's still a great projectile. Still kind of a great mind get. Ooh,
great falling up air. That was amazing read.
Right, yeah. Read that air dodge, gets that up air. Doesn't get a whole lot from it, unfortunately.
Wow,
and that pivot grab. Good stuff.
Shinjoebi really putting on a clinic right now with how to deal with Sheik.
And, all right, gets away with that roll get up. Whenever I see like someone manage, all right, and we Sheik, so we live from anything. You're not giving us anytime soon. But whenever I see anyone get away with a roll get up option, I'm just kind of like, really? All right.
Right. Yeah.
A roll get up or get up attack. I don't know. Those, kind of the last resort get up options, if you ask me. But
I like
good for mix ups.
Yeah. I like roll get up if your opponent's being overly aggressive.
Yep. And if they've already committed kind of to an edge guard, go ahead and do that roll get up.
All right. Sheik Fair going to be the winner on that one, getting the first stock. And now, opposite of game 1, we find...
Oh, wow. All right. We got Greninja coming in with fairs of his own.
You know what? I'm just going to stop. Sinnyboo, can you just, I'm trying to help you out here, and then you go and you die. But, all right. So, back to even. Stock 2 here. Winner's quarters. The winner of this is going to be moving on to winner's semis. But Sinnyboo still 2 games away. Shinjoebi pulling out a little bit of an upset, going to take game 1, and now building a lot of damage here in game 2 on the last stock. So it appears to be Shinjoebi's advantage right now. His game to lose at this point.
All right, we got the bouncing fish. Apparently that didn't get nerfed out. So
yeah, bouncing fish still amazing.
Still good. It's not quite as guaranteed off of his throws, but it was never really guaranteed to begin with. There's a lot of scenarios where you kind of had to read a jump or you had to read an air dodge. All right, but yeah, this bouncing fish actually putting in a lot of work for Sinnyboo right now.
Yeah, and he has brought this damage completely back. Definitely now in Sinnyboo's favor. Sheik, though, the biggest problem, as we all know, is killing people. And right now, I have to say that she's probably going to be fishing for a 3 here off of a bouncing fish or maybe like a sweet spot up smash.
All right, and I like that bouncing fish up top. Probably not the movement option. Ooh, all right, going for those vanishes. And you got to make your.
We are going.
We going way down there.
Yeah, we are almost touching.
Going to the depths. There. Oh, and down tilt to fair.
Shinjoebi takes it
2-0
over Sinnyboo.
He has been playing on point today. That is a very impressive showing.
Shinjoebi's taking some names. He's dropping some bodies.
Yeah, I don't think Sinnyboo expected to be knocked into the losers bracket this early. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, you got to imagine that he was thinking winners finals before he even thought he could lose. So Minnesota showing up here.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I don't know what it's going to take to dethrone Shinjoebi. You know, he's on it. He's got a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
He's been playing great. I don't know if anyone can equal him right now. It's a sight to see.
The momentum is completely on his side as well. So it looks like coming up next we have Swag, the Mega Man, who Zolda took to Game 3, but otherwise looking very strong today against Scorpio, the Robin player.